to? Press L2, man. Alright. Do you want that team? Do you want the Steelers?
No.
Alright, press it one more time and then you stuck with that team. Press it one more time. Right, now press ready. You're stuck with that team. You stuck. Alright, I don't want the 46ers. I'm about to blow you out, bruh. You're smoking. I'm about to blow your stuff. Yeah. That was nasty. Alright. I'm about to blow you out, Tay-Rock. Are you ready for this work?
So how do you feel? They gonna take the dub?
Yep.
He can say Madden, but he does not have to see me. He does not have to see me. He ain't been having to see me with me. They keep him alive.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Bengals going up against the Jets. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. First carry now. This is Hill. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And here's the offensive unit, and we highlight a very good guy, A.J. Green.
Let's just make it simple. He's a game breaker.
Again, it's Hill. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Dalton with a give to Hill. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And a look now at how the Jets line up defensively.
Sheldon Richardson's talent is absolutely immense. And when he plays on the defensive line, it's a difficult task to block him.
A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Again, they run with Burkhead. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard, if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Risky. It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Petty now. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The defensive starters now for Cincinnati.
Geno Atkins is an absolute force as a defensive tackle. Forces every offense that he plays against to alter their game plan.
Here's Petty, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. The Tide Bulls tried it. Went for it, but it didn't pay off. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. As the Jets file back on the field for the next offensive series, let's look ahead. What does his team need to adjust in the offseason? Because you know there's going to be a lot of questions from that fan base and the front office.
Well, so much attention is paid to the defense, and rightly so, because they have some big-time players over there. You talk about Muhammad Wilkerson and Sheldon Richardson, and last year their first-round pick, Darren Lee, at linebacker. So many guys who can play, but they weren't as cohesive this year as many would have thought. They want to see if they can get that magic back, because when they turn those guys loose, and maybe my favorite player there is Leonard Williams, they can really be a dominating defense.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Matt Forte with his first carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. He'll drop to throw. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. They'll look to throw again. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, Hill. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they...
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play. Dalton to his favorite target, Green. And even 40 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out now come the Jets. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a big play that time by the Jets. 37 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive play.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great... That's caught at the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Fresh set of downs here. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression? Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2... as we step aside here in this second quarter. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time.
Happy holidays, everyone. It's a great time of year, isn't it? And I know that we've had a blast doing these updates here for Madden. and we certainly hope that you've had a blast receiving them. Now, Week 16, we will not have updates for you, but we'll be back for Week 17.
We will indeed. I like how you just popped in there right after the incompletion. Happy holidays, very enthusiastic. No, certainly, everybody enjoy the time with friends and family, and looking forward to 2017. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They're going to look to throw. Dumps off to Powell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. And no escaping this time as he'll go. Down. They got him for a sack. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
They run it again with Hill. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Taking him down is a veteran, Darrelle Revis. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
Brandon, I think the NFL in recent years made an absolute brilliant tactical decision, and that was to move a lot of the divisional games to the end of the year in hopes that it would mean something. And, you know, remember at that time it was, hey, we don't want people to rest players down the stretch. Well, I think it's worked brilliantly because we've got some big-time games potentially showing up here at the end of 2016.
Adds intrigue in some big games. Intrigue also, though, because even if you've got 2 teams that maybe are having bad seasons, they're usually rivals, and that helps at the gate.
It certainly does. Helps in a lot of ways, even if you're not playing for a playoff spot. As you said, if you're a rival, it still gets the interest of the fans. I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Petty now. He'll buy some time right. On the run. And for the 3rd time here in this half. Off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on? And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not great starting field position here for the... They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to go up top and got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. To return, here's Nick Marshall. And he'll take this across. Yards up to the 27-yard line. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops. 15 teams that are in. Seahawks clinching NFC West, NFC East Cowboys in, AFC West Raiders, and then, of course, the Patriots out of the AFC East. Who do you like?
I tell you what, it's still hard for me to go against the Patriots, even though we know that Gronk won't play throughout the playoffs. They know how to adjust better than any team in football.
I'm a guy, boy!
We know I said the race queen. You little bitch. Shut up. Tay-Rock Pod knocked your teeth out with I'm gonna go back over Marcus out for sure, bro. Stop talking.
But Tay-Rock, you can't guard me. Spill word, Komodo Dragon. Komodo Dragon, not K-Moto, you fucking retard. Bro, you are track. I've been doing the same play the whole. Oh, we out, bro, nigga, y'all fucking, you are trash. I've been doing the same play the whole game. I've been doing the same play the whole game. You're guns. I bet. Let's go! Tay-Rock, you are fucking buns! You got scored on by the New York Jets! You are buns. And and one, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, Tay-Rock. Y'all fucking bonds. Yeah, Tay-Rock. I'm dropping you off, Tay-Rock. I'm dropping you off, Tay-Rock. What? Exposing you on live stream, boy. Come on, boy. Let's get it. It don't matter. I'm exposing you off. You got the Bengals, I got the New York Jets. Come on, bro. Whose mans are you, yo? I'm exposing you right now on live stream. Who can guard me? I'm unguardable. You're trash. Fuck out of here, cat. You thought, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? Hey Isaiah. Hey Isaiah. If I bought the vision, hey, if I bought the vision, would you play with me? If I bought the vision right now, would you play with me if when it get done installing? I don't know. Well, can you please press X? What? Says the one's getting beat by the Jets. I'm dead, head ass boy. Well, then stop doing deep passes and I won't get the picks. Come on, that's a fumble. Let's go. That's a sack, cat. That's a sack, cat. Tay-Rock, you got exposed. That's an interception. That's an interception. Let's go. You're dumb. You threw it right to me, you fucking dumbass. Hey, I'm keeping the ball, K-Rock. I already beat you. You fucking buns. Everyone! Everyone! Whoa! Says one's getting beat by the Jets. I'm dead. What? How can you cheat in Madden? I'm dead. Taylor, you got 16 seconds, man. What the hell, Murray, man? I gotta throw that bitch down that fucking court, get an interception. Oh my god, you're fucking stupid. You fucking little ass kid. Nigga, lay your ass down, pussy. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah, it's praying about to sack your stupid ass. Let's go. But I would hate to be at the top of a stadium, my nigga. It just makes you. I don't even want to fall with that bitch. Cause no, it just makes you. I just don't want to fall. I'm not scared. I've been at the Yum Center. No, I don't like the Cardinals. Fuck the Cardinals. Fuck that nigga Fuck that nigga. What's his name? New Era. Fuck that nigga Jackson. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. He's fucking ass. Let's go. That's a stop right there, cuz you already lost, bruh. You already lost, kid. No, you don't. My mic is the best mic in here. What are you talking? I got the Turtle Beaches. No, I got Turtle Beaches too. What are you talking about? Come on, bruh. Thanks for a minute on stream. Tay-Rock quit, everybody. Tay-Rock quit. Let's get it. You already know I make people quit for fun. Let's get it. Dab it one time. Y'all. And I'm not even good at Madden. I'm still making people quit. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trash at Madden. Let's go. Hey, YouTube, I'm out, cat. You see I'm out here exposing people on Madden. I'm out, coach. You already know me, your boy D. I'm out, coach.